On two of my stays at, I think the first time was at Atlanta Pretrial City. Yeah, that was a home away from home for me. And they have I want to say a ministry, like they don't let you read all materials in jail. Y'all know it's a lot of rules going on. And I came across a book. The book was called The Comeback. And I have that book with me today. And as you can see, it is a very bright orange. Can't miss it, right? Right? So that's the first thing that got my attention. Then my eyes focused on the word, the comeback. Got my attention again. I know what that means. That means that you was somewhere, right? And you went somewhere else. And in my experience, where I went, I didn't like it very much. You know what I'm saying? And something pulled me back to where it was all right. So I know when I read the pastor's name, I got the Louis right. I could not figure out how to pronounce the last name. I don't know, Gigolo or Jello, I don't know. But here's the good news, right? When you're locked up, all you have is time. The first time I read it, I think I breezed through it like really fast. I like to consider myself a very good reader. Like one of my dreams, I used to want to be a narrator. So I can really, really read and paint a picture with my words. So I read through it the first time, and I don't think that it pierced my heart the way it needed to the first time. But let me tell you how intentional God is. My last time that I was incarcerated was on November I got out. I was in Fulton County, Rice Street Jail. I don't know if people have visited there. They're always welcoming new people, my roommate, and the way that Rice Street is set up, it's a very dangerous jail. They have to do the A and B tier. And I think that somebody had destroyed the TV, so we didn't have anything to do. I didn't have anything to do but read. And I still wasn't looking for this book. I probably had already forgotten about it. And my roommate, I knew the color. As soon as I saw the color, I said, "Hey man, you reading that?" He was like, "No, I just gotta let me read it." So I started reading it. And God is so intentional. I want to read a little bit of the back to give you guys an idea of what the message is in this wonderful book. It says, everybody needs a comeback. Yep. And everybody is offered a comeback. No matter what our obstacles are, no matter what mistakes we've made, no matter if we're in a season of wandering or darkness, God's purpose and plan will still prevail. Our comebacks may involve difficulty, right? Our comebacks will almost always look different from what we expect. And yet, our comebacks will always be better. Why? Why? Because our amazing Father, our Creator, who gave us life, who made us in His image, writes the story of our comebacks. Let me, right? Gentlemen, I want you to imagine that you are walking with a group of about, say, 100 people, right? Everything is great, right? You are in the back. Some kind of way, you stumble and fall. An addiction. I'll speak for me. Crack cocaine is right there. You decide to try it. Abuse, verbal, physical abuse. By the time you look up, the crowd is way in the distance. Guess who's leading that crowd in the distance? Jesus. It's 99 of them. Jesus looks back and sees that you have fallen behind.
Come on.
He leaves the 99. Right? Every person in here is that one. You guys have an amazing opportunity. I know what it's like to be in these centers. They are only help sent from God, right? It is a platform that you can use to get started. It can take you away from the distractions.